All right. Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well in this truth and have been teaching me this truth. Shalom to the Akim and the Aqua that's listening in. The hopeful elect, blessings and salutations. Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah, that this lesson is edifying. It's the brother Shawab Amawan back at you with another lesson. And pretty much what I want to do is just go into, I want to inform brothers what's going on with YouTube right now. All right. And I'll bring it up real quick. What's going on with YouTube is that they being extra slick real quick. All right. Hold on. Let me turn off my light real quick. What's going on over here is that I ended up getting a strike on this account today, which tells you that right here. I ended up getting a strike. Okay. Matter of fact, let me go on this one. I ended up getting a strike today and did a video on the Mark of the Beast. And what I realized was that they suspended, with the strike they gave me, they threw me in YouTube jail for a whole 3 months. All right? Because this strike expires on June 22nd. All right? Let me put it here. This is actually a better view. And what I did was, the way I realized it was that when I went to go post on another channel that I have, because I have several channels, I went to post on this channel because I had got a strike on that channel, but I knew the whole week already had passed, so I was eligible for me to post on that channel. But when I went into that channel, I had posted up the video and it said that it couldn't post because I had too many strikes, which I didn't understand because I'm like, what the fuck? Salakia. I said, how do I still got strikes on it? It's been already way over a week, so I already knew I was able to post on that. But then when I came in here, it had said the same thing. Because see, I got that strike on March 6th, and it says it expires on June 4th. All right? So that's the shit that these damn devils are doing now. Now they suspending you for fucking 3 months off of one strike. All right? And that tells you a lot, man. Matter of fact, another thing I realized too was that I went to my main page, my first page ever, which was Yahweh's Will and Testament, which is this one right here. All right. Now, this one definitely has 2 strikes, and that's facts, because that's why I started making other channels, because they had me on 2 strikes. And what I do is usually if I have 2 strikes, I won't post no more on that page, so they don't have to terminate it and take all my my videos. All right, I just go on to another whole channel and I just start from there, and then I'll put the link in my other channels to this video, to this channel. You understand? So what I realized is that this says it has only 1 strike, and I know they're lying right now. All right, they're definitely lying, and what they're trying to do is have me go ahead and post again on this channel, so then they could just terminate me once I say something they don't like. And that's facts, because I know exactly how many strikes all my pages have. All right, they're not gonna fool me with that. So like it keeps cutting off because if I don't take a picture, it just cuts off. But it's funny that they're actually doing that, man. And that goes to show that Esau is pretty much fucking. He's fed up. He's fed up with what's going on in this with this truth. All right, he on some Auntie Anne's pretzels mode. You know, he's salty as hell like an Auntie Anne pretzel, all twisted and salty. You know, and it's a beautiful thing for us because we know that we're closer and closer to what? That famine of the word. Matter of fact, let me go to that. And, I know we sound like we sound like a broken record over and over. But hey, we're going to keep reminding you with the same scriptures how close we are to that end. All right? Amos 8:11 says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and shall not find it." All right? So, listen, man, that famine of the word is right around the corner. Okay? And just like the scriptures tell you, man, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will make Esau bare. All right? And that's what's happening. That's why he's pretty much tearing out his hair out of his head, man. That's why he all twisted and salty like them Auntie Anne pretzels, man. Because he can't stand the fact that we out there exposing them, all right? Putting them all over the media. Right through what? The unicorn, all right? See, that was his own invention, which, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai gave him the spirit and the smarts to make that invention, all right? Just so he could fall upon them. Just because he could use his own craftiness against them, all right? It tells you in the scriptures their tongue shall fall upon them, man. And that's the wicked. It tells you that their own craftiness is going to fall upon them. Okay, so that's what's happening now. He created the internet and he pretty much fucking pissed of how it backfired on him. And now they doing shit like that. Out there fucking suspending you for one strike 3 months. And now they doing stupid shit trying to be slick with telling me I got one strike on my one channel and I know it got 2 strikes. And they want to tell me I got 1 strike so I could get, go out there and post. Nah, you ain't sucking me into that shit. All right? And, that famine of the word is right around the corner. That's why it tells you in the scriptures, I stand at the door and knock in Revelations. All right? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is at that door knocking. Because that door about to close. And that's where we come out here on these highways and byways day in, day out to preach the downfall of America, to prophesy what is about to happen to America, Babylon the Great, all right? And we tell you before it even happens. That's why we continually tell you that the famine of the word is about to be here, man. Once that famine drops, that's it. Y'all gonna be done. Y'all gonna wander from sea to sea. And from the north even to the east. Y'all don't seek the word of the Lord and you're not going to find it, man. So, it's a beautiful time to be knowing this truth. It's a beautiful time to just see these things come about. All right? They out here suspending us for fucking 3 months straight. That's crazy. One damn strike. Before it was 1 strike, you get a week. 2 strikes, 2 weeks. 3rd strike, you get your whole entire page knocked out and they keep your content, And that's why that's why I always, when I have 2 strikes, I just go on to another page. I just start a whole nother page and, they're not about to take my content. All my hard work that I put into these videos, That's why it tells you in the scriptures, I think it's Galatians Galatians 3:6, I think. Galatians. No, it's in Galatians. 6:3. Nah. Have I? Man, I know it's in Galatians. Slovakia. Damn, what is it? Alright, I get it real quick.
According to Bible Ref, Galatians
chapter. I knew it was somewhere in Galatians. Alright, Galatians 4:16, and it says, "Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?" Alright? So that's pretty much what we become to these damn devils. Well, we were already his enemy, alright? And he was our enemy, alright? But, because we're telling them the truth and exposing them of who they are, all right, and giving this whole entire truth to the world, all right, that's why they marking us, domestic terrorists. They're marking us as straight enemies, all right, and all we doing is preaching the Bible, preaching the truth, okay, and this goes for our people too. Because our people become our enemies just because we're telling them the truth about who they are and who we're exposing. All right? And that's the times that we in. All right? It tells you in the scriptures, all right? 2 Corinthians 13:8, "For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth." All right? Yeah, we can't do nothing against this truth, man. This truth is always going to be the truth. No matter how much you try to hide it, how much you try to, rearrange it, try to put it in your own way, take out, add, it don't matter. This truth is always going to be the truth. And you can't run away from this truth. Tell you in the scriptures, I think it's Matthew 24. Give me 1 second. Yeah. 24:14, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." All right, so this, man, listen, this truth gonna be pushed no matter what you try to do to it, man. Just told you can do nothing against the truth before the truth. And this truth is gonna be pushed out to the whole entire four corners of the earth, all right, and then the end shall come. And how is this truth being pushed? Through the prophets, all right? Through the unicorn, which is the internet, which that's why they want to knock out this internet, man. That's why the famine of the word is on its way, because they want to knock out the unicorn. They regret making the unicorn. And that's what's pushing out this doctrine throughout the four corners of the earth. Day in, day out, don't matter what time of the day, what time of the night, you can always find the truth on the internet. Until what? Till they knock it out. And then once they knock it out, that's it. You're not going to find it no more. So like I said, Esau pissed the fuck off, man. He pissed off for what's going on right now. That's why they doing shit like that. Suspending your damn account for 3 months. What kind of shit is that? It went from 1 week to 3 months now. You know? And I got other channels. I got a brand new channel that I haven't even touched yet. But, you know, I save it for reasons like that. Because I already know how these devils are. They've been hitting brothers with strikes like we playing baseball. You know? That shit is crazy. But 3 months, though? That's a whole nother level right there. All right? And on top of that, they trying to fool you and tell you got 1 strike when I know I got 2 strikes. So they trying to make me just put another video up just so they could, boom, knock out all my shit. You know? And it wouldn't matter because we just continue to keep pushing this truth. And keep putting up videos. You know? Until Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai knock us off that internet and knock us off these streets. Then y'all gonna be beat. All right? Then that door closes and y'all gonna be afraid. Ain't nobody gonna know how to read. That's why I tell you, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times, man. Without that knowledge and wisdom of what's going on, and without the knowledge and wisdom of these scriptures, y'all ain't gonna be stable, man. Y'all gonna be running around like chickens with your damn heads cut off, man. So, it's a beautiful time. And like I was saying, you know, Esau's being exposed, man. Go to 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. And it says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. All right. And that falling away already happened, man, through slavery. All right. Through us, you know, not knowing who we were, being discontinued from our heritage. All right. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. That man of sin. All right. That man of sin is what? The so-called white man, man. Which is the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right. That's the devil that the Bible speaks of. And then you got all these other wicked ass nations. All right. And even 2/3 of our wicked ass people. All right. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. All right, that's the so-called white man, man. This damn devil thinks he is the Most High. You know, they have pretty much every aspect of life covered. All right, through technology, through you know, doing all types of experiments throughout decades and hundreds, through centuries of you know, studies and all types of shit. They got everything mapped out the way they need to, man. They got every aspect of life covered, man. Why? Because that's all they've been doing all their life. Century after century, generation after generation. All to what? To keep our people away from knowing the truth. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which are the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, the true 12 tribes of Israel, all right? And everything in life is pretty much made to destroy our people, man. These other nations ain't shit, man. These other nations ain't these scriptures ain't for them. It tells you that in Romans 9 and 4, man. Everything was given to Israel, the laws, the promises, all right? This book, it only pertains to Israel, man. These other nations, it don't matter. All right? So it says, let me keep reading 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. Yeah, he being revealed, man. For the mystery of iniquity does already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Okay? And he got to be taken out the way, man. That's why I tell you in the scriptures, the physician cutteth off a long disease, man. That disease is fucking Esau Edom, man. This damn devil got to go. All right? We've been under his rulership for too long. Tell you in the scriptures, when the wicked, when the righteous rejoice, Salakia, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. All right, that's what we doing. We constantly mourning, man, because we under the rulership of this damn devil. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right? So he got to be taken out the way, man. He got to be cut off. He a long time disease, man. 8, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. All right? And the wicked is being revealed every single day, man. He's being exposed. All right? And it says, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. How is he consuming with the spirit of his mouth? Through his prophets. By the prophets going out there and prophesying the downfall of America, Babylon the Great. Exposing this damn fool, man. Exposing this white man to who he really is. The devil that the Bible speaks of. And that's why they doing shit like this, man. Now they giving you strikes for fucking 3 months. Because they don't want this truth to be pushed out anymore. All right? Let me go to Jeremiah 4:10, and it says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. All right? So, listen, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has made him bare, man. He exposed them all over. We exposing them all over the place, man. He can't hide himself no more. All right? We even got into his secret places. The so-called Illuminati that was once a secret is now not a secret no more. It's exposed, man. And it's a beautiful thing. All right? Matter of fact, let me get Obadiah. That's what I want. Obadiah 3. And it says, the pride of thine heart has deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. All right? Yeah, the pride of their heart has deceived them, man. Because he swear that nobody could bring them down. All right? America itself is what? It tells you in the scriptures that she's a, let me get that real quick. Revelations, I think it's 18. Con, 18:7. All right. It says, how much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit as a queen, all right, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. All right. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, who judges her. All right. And that's why she gonna be destroyed with nuclear fire, man. She gonna be burned, be made desolate. America is gonna be made desolate because she sit as a queen, man, as a whore. All right, and says, I am no widow, okay, that nobody could touch her. Nobody could bring her down. And that's the pride of America, which is the pride that comes from the pride of what? The so-called white man, man. So going back to Obadiah, all right, 3, it says, the pride of thine heart has deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. All right, who dwelt in the clefts of the rock, man? The so-called white man. He came from what? The Caucasus Mountains. All right, he dwelt in Mount Seir. All right, which I believe that's called Petra today. All right, and then got pushed onto the Caucasus Mountains, and that's how you get that word, Caucasian. which, you know, that means cave dweller. All right, that's where they truly came from, the clefts of the rock. And their pride has deceived them, man. And it says, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? That's exactly how these damn Americans are, man. These so-called damn white people, man. These Edomites. You know, they always talk about, I'm American. I'm American. You know, ain't nobody could touch us. That's their pride. They say, who shall bring me down to the ground? All right. 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and who exalts himself as the eagle? America. And though thou set thy nest among the stars, all right, yeah. They got these damn space stations, all right? They got underground bunkers. They hide in the mountains. They hide in the water, you know, deep in the ocean. Only the damn elites run that shit, man. Have places like that. You ain't gonna see no damn, no so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, all right? No Israelite doing shit like that. Even have money to do shit like that, all right? And it says, though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Yeah, he gonna bring them down. And he bringing them down right now as we speak. Every single day. Through what? Through the prophets, the spirit of the through the mouth of the prophets. All right, we bringing them down. We making them bare. Okay. And what's gonna happen to them? Why? They're gonna be they gonna go to slavery, straight to slavery, 1,000 years of slavery. All right. And then they're gonna be what? They're gonna be burned, man. They're gonna be disintegrated off the face of this earth, man. Tell you that in what? 18. In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has spoken it. Okay? They're going to be done for, man. That sucks. You got to go straight to slavery for 1,000 years, and then you're just going to be done away with after that. All right? At least these other nations got to get, they do 1,000 years and they go back to their lands, man. And they just going to be under our rulership. Lord willing, we are of those men. Okay? Tells you in why they getting cut off, all right? 10. For the reason, Salakia, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Yeah, because you've always had a perpetual hatred amongst your brother, man. That's why Esau's our evil twin brother. Generations and generations of pure hatred amongst our people. Why? Because it goes deeper than just hatred, man. They talking about how Jacob took the birthright. Well, he didn't even take it, all right? Esau gave it up. He gave his birthright up, all right? And then, you know, Jacob supplanted him and took his blessing. On top of that. That's why I tell you in the scriptures that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right? Because Esau was given the blessing of having the fatness of the earth. All right? He was given the blessing of the sword. All right? So that's why he owned everything out here. And that's why he continually, kills his brothers. Kills his brother. All right? Jacob. Continually, it tells you that in I believe it was Genesis 25, or it might be 27, when he tells them that the days are at hand that my father shall pass away. And when he does, he shall slay his brother Jacob. And that's what he did. He's been doing that all his life. All right? He had us in chains all his life. Then once he broke us down mentally. He took the chains off of us because we were still mentally enslaved, man. And he been serving us because the elder shall serve the younger. All right? And we've been under the curses of 28 Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter for the longest, man. But now those curses are being lifted up off of our people, are being lifted up off our people. All right? And now they're being put on what? The Edomites, man, and these other damn nations. All right? So with all that happening, that's why they're attacking us the way they are, man. That we preaching this truth, and all they can do is just try to knock us off and not let it be put out. They doing everything and they possibly can to not get this truth to be exposed. But it's not going to work, because through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man, it has to happen. It's prophecy written. Thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the scriptures. Not us. We don't come with our own vain opinion, our own private interpretation of things. This is what the Bible says. This is what has to come to pass. Titus 1 and 2 tells you that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah cannot lie, man. So everything has to come to pass. But, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to just show you, man. That now they suspending people, throwing your ass in YouTube jail for 3 months. Can't even post for damn 3 months. You got a strike. You might as well just, got to make a whole nother page. That's crazy. You got to make a whole nother page just because you got one strike. You know, imagine what 2 strikes is looking like. 6 months, I'm assuming. All right. So that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. I don't know if anybody else realized that. I realized that when I went to go put a video on my other page, which was way past a week already, and I know I was eligible to post on it. And all of a sudden they tell me I got too many strikes. I'm like, what? And then when I go to look, it's because they got me damn striked up for a whole 3 months. You know? And that goes to show that Esau has had enough. Esau is hella hurt. You know? Hella salty. Auntie Anne's pretzels. Hey, he can't take it no more. All right, so it's a beautiful time to be living in, man. It's a beautiful time to be seeing those things happen. All right, because we're getting closer and closer to our destination, Akim and Aqua. All right, so keep enduring the good fight of faith. Keep enduring as a good soldier of Yahushai. All right, keep pushing his word. All right, strive for the truth until death. All right, and you know, I'm going to end it off on that note. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Call Haloim, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. All right. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that was listening in. And unto the next one, Shalom.